Hi.
We're live.
Sorry.
I pushed the button.
Yeah, I didn't know you were pushing the button.
Without you knowing.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Tina.
Tina, Yvonne, Jerry.
Jerry.
Turtle's in here. He wants to see the
Hello.
fish slap. I told him it'll be eventually.
Yeah, it'll be when we get back.
Cheryl's here. Jeanette. Hi, Jeanette.
Hello.
Got you all booked for November.
I gotta.
You do what you gotta do.
I gotta fix this.
Commercial again.
I gotta fix
I don't know
this.
why I get commercials every time.
There we go.
Now my live
I
chat
fixed
doesn't
it.
want to work.
All right.
What is going on?
Brian's got a commercial. Hold on.
There we go. Let's see where I left off at. Jeanette, okay. Patricia's Creations, hello. Beth Ellen, hi. Cynthia
Hello.
Teich,
Whoops.
hello. Cade, Cade's in there. Hey, buddy. Good to see you.
Hi, Cade.
Sort of, kind of see you.
Sort of, kind of see ya.
Mike Webb, good to see you as well, Mike Webb. We've got AKCT Rockhounds, Aaron and Kayla.
Hello.
Diane Hillard, Steve Drew, and Cindy. 1945-ish Nick is here.
Hello.
If I miss anybody, just let me know. Just say hi again, and eventually I'll catch up to you.
We're just pouring our drinks here. Not alcoholic.
Gotta have our drinks.
And straw.
Gotta have our straws.
And we are sporting our
Not that you can see
Spencer
it.
Opal. It's backwards.
But these are Spencer Opal mugs. Oops. All right. And apparently you're hydrating, you promise. That's good, Cade.
Okay, that's good, Cade.
Hi, Jim Fry.
Hey, Jim. I got a pink straw.
Yeah. I do have a straw today, so.
I have a straw because I left my glasses in Idaho.
What does it have to do with a straw?
Because I can't see close and I'm going to smash my face into the mug.
You can't coordinate between your hand and your mouth distance to drink. Really.
No, I can't.
Without glasses.
No.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. In a nutshell.
I am a nut.
Explains a lot. Which brings up the next question for debate.
Oh, yeah, we have a debate. We want to ask you guys a question.
She does.
Sorry. Those were sticking to
Yeah,
me.
Kate, her glasses are there. Leo found them.
Yeah, behind the house while I was smashing crickets.
When we were moving Isaac's stuff around.
Yeah. So, yeah, it is me, Tina. So, I have my cheaters. Wow, those are dirty. Anyway, I'll wash those. We have a debate. Maybe you guys can help us with this.
Well, you have a debate. I don't.
Okay.
I've settled it within my own sphere of influence, but you wanted to continue, so here we go.
You brought it up.
No, you did.
Okay. So,
Hi,
hey,
Ma.
Ma. All right, we've got a question for all of you. Hey, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Is sun-dried tomato Alfredo sauce the same as Alfredo sauce? Yes or no?
Now,
Don't say who says yes or no on this because we've been debating for 24 hours on this.
you've been debating. I made my decision.
Well, yeah, he made his decision. I made my decision.
Oh, Cynthia says she can walk into walls without glasses, so there you go.
You can walk into walls without glasses.
You're getting a whole bunch of no's.
Is it the same? No. No.
Wow.
So it means it's different. So it means it's different.
Wait, you don't think they're different?
Yeah, I said,
There we go. Jeanette said it. Alfredo sauce is Alfredo sauce. Sun-dried tomatoes just add some different flavor. That's what I said.
well, okay, so here's my thought. Okay? You have a red crayon, right? Red is red. You add some white to it, it's pink. So is pink still red?
It's a shade of red. But you're taking an apple and an orange and trying to compare them. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Alfredo sauce is a base sauce made a certain way. What you add to it does not change the fact that it's Alfredo sauce because it's still called sun-dried tomato Alfredo sauce. It's not sun-dried tomato sauce.
Yeah, but you know, the English language is very weird and it like there, and there. It's all different.
Dan says ask the Magic 8 Ball.
Okay.
Magic 8 Ball.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Magic 8 Ball. Is sun-dried tomato Alfredo the same as Alfredo sauce?
See, Kate says red crayon tastes like blue crayon.
It says...
Kate would know.
It is decidedly so. 8 Ball agrees with me.
You
It's
know
still
what?
Alfredo.
The 8 Ball has been wrong when it said in Idaho that it was going to stop raining, and it didn't. So.
Yes, this is Brian splaining versus Julie splaining. Exactly, Jim. You got it.
Yeah.
Hey, all crayons taste like crayons. It doesn't matter what color they are. Green tastes like red, tastes like blue, tastes like purple. So.
Because I think they're different sauces.
It's the same sauce. It just has an extra flavor in it.
Well, it does have a different. It's so different.
Do you run around going, oh, this is the garlic spaghetti sauce or the meat spaghetti sauce or the 4 cheese spaghetti sauce?
Yes.
No, it's spaghetti sauce.
I am very particular
Alfredo's
with
the
my
same way.
sauces. I'm very particular with my sauces. So.
Oh,
okay.
Cheryl, my sphere of influence was strictly last night around my own little bubble. Yeah.
All right, let's see what everybody has to say here. Hello, Ellen Marie. I'm still wondering why Brian said we aren't in his sphere of influence. That's what Cheryl said. Absolutely not. Classic Alfredo is just what it is. Add-in things are welcome.
Oh, Patricia Wagner.
Mike Webb says Alfredo sauce is creamy, cheesy sauce made with butter, heavy cream, Parmesan cheese, and garlic, while sun-dried tomato sauce is a tomato-based sauce.
It's not tomato-based. It's still a cream-based.
And other.
It's still a cream-based sauce. It is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be Alfredo. That's one of the key ingredients that makes it an Alfredo is it's a cream-based sauce.
I think I have made it from scratch one time, but that was like probably 15 years ago when I stopped doing things by hand.
Steve Drew wants to know how Cade, and probably I at this point, know that about the crayons. And Cade says, and he licked a bug zapper. That kind of explains Cade.
Cade has licked a bug zapper.
Me, on the other hand, you know, being the son of a Marine and the brother of a Marine, Marines are crayon eaters. Those were delicacies in my house. Sorry, Dad. Love you.
Phil said someone who sticks their tongue on a bug zapper should not be an authority on taste. Kate, you're never going to be able to live this one down.
And Yvonne says, we call sauce gravy. Yeah, we watched a movie on Netflix.
Yes.
Nona's.
Nona's.
Based on a true story. It's an actual restaurant that does exist. It was pretty cool. It was an interesting story. But yeah, they were making spaghetti sauce, is what we thought, and they were calling it gravy. So that was
I've never
interesting.
heard that before.
I hadn't either. I learned something new.
Yeah.
Jim likes the blueberry flavored crayons.
Oh, yeah, those are the best. Let's see.
Yes,
Okay.
Turtle says because we're usually under the influence. Well, yeah, you guys might be. So, you know, that's why you hang out on this channel.
Turtle says they're both Alfredo, but the sun-dried sauce tastes quite a bit different.
Yes, again, you're adding an additional ingredient that alters the flavor, but the base of the premise of the sauce is the same. It's Alfredo. It just happens to be sun-dried Alfredo.
And Steve Drew says, I'm wondering how do you know about crayons? Did you answer that already?
Yes, we talked about the crayons.
And Cheryl says, same sauce, additional ingredients. Jerry says, blue M&M's the best. I like the brown ones.
Oh, hey, Karen, welcome in. She just got back from the lake.
Hey, Karen.
Ellen Marie is in. And hi, Ellen Marie. I don't think we missed you, but she says, I spend all day making homemade marinara sauce to make spaghetti, and Joe adds Velveeta cheese to it. So sad. Yeah, Velveeta's not a cheese.
Kate says I got $1.
It's a processed cheese food. Parmesan, Asiago, all those wonderful hard
Tina
cheeses.
said she was so confused with that movie. And Yvonne said it's an Italian thing.
Yeah.
My necklaces are...
So Turtle says, if I drink too much, then I'm gravied and not sauced. Yes.
Yeah.
You've been gravied.
Yes.
Hi, Denise.
I'm reading the chat over there. Sorry.
Yeah, we should say awesome gravy. So
Awesome gravy.
I think we should switch that around. Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob.
Wow.
Sorry.
That went well for you.
It didn't. Nothing goes well for me.
That's okay. So,
All right.
what are we going to do?
So tonight we are going to look at some of our opals that we collected, show you some of, and specimens.
Yep.
Yay.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Waiting to go to work, she
Oh.
says.
Oh, awesome. At least you caught a little bit of us. Yay. And then, drove by Spencer Opal Mine yesterday and it made me think of you guys last episode.
Yeah, you should have stopped in there, gone to the mini mine or something, because they put a whole bunch of fresh loads down like 2 days ago. So, yeah.
Hey, Winnie.
Hi, Winnie.
Oh, and Bob said his box should be in on Wednesday.
Very nice.
So that's cool.
Very nice. Okay, so.
So yeah, we cleaned off some of our opals, and actually some of the specimen pieces actually turned out to be there was opal in
They
it.
were hiding opal.
And
Yeah.
one of them broke, and then there was opal in it. So that was cool.
Kate says he drove by too. Yeah.
Kate, did you
I
drive?
have no doubts.
Did you go in? Did you say hi?
Oh, Lisa just bought a box too.
Oh, awesome.
So cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, we got a picture of the guys yesterday with a whole bunch of boxes on the countertop. I mean, I don't know, 25, 30 boxes or something.
That picture
all
was
getting ready to ship
impressive.
out. So
That was awesome.
there's been a whole bunch of people ordering, which is great. So
Yeah.
well done.
Yeah. So I don't know if let's see, we got 45 in here.
I guess, yeah, that's what mine's finally showing.
So yeah, we came home. I don't know if all of you guys know. We came home early, 3 weeks early. Cause I have some stuff going on, and now I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday.
Decide your fate.
Yeah, that has decided my fate, and I will be heading in for surgery soon, and I will be down for 4 to 6 weeks. So I don't know if we'll be going live.
We'll see how you're feeling and
We'll
base it
see
from
how
that.
I'm feeling. We're feeling.
Yeah, we?
We'll see how we're feeling.
I feel fine. Let's go live.
He's fine. He's fine.
So
Probably
yeah.
not for the first week though. The first week is gonna be killer. So. But anyway,
Bob's gonna do a live unboxing on Friday. Karen says, "Congrats to all of you getting the boxums." You're contagious. Boxums. And then she said, "Awesome gravy" instead of "awesome sauce." So that was cool.
Oh, that was funny.
Let's see. What else was there? Oh, Cade went from the big mine to the mini mine and back to the big mine yesterday. So that's...
So you had that job.
He was doing that one, yeah.
Yep. That's awesome.
All right. So
I'm wondering if I should show my my specimens first. I call them mine because they're all mine. They're not Brian's. They're mine. And you took your shirt off.
no, I'm pretty sure I'm wearing it.
I meant to
Are you
say,
having a stroke?
No. No.
This is a shirt.
Yes.
It is on.
The other shirt.
Oh, yeah, the other one.
The other one. Dang it. I thought I was going to show everybody.
Do you want me to go get it?
No, it's fine.
Because they can't read it anyways. It's backwards.
Boss, get the rocks.
Yep. She always gets the rocks.
Yes, I get all the rocks. They're all mine.
That's normal.
It's normal. It's fine.
It's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah.
All right, so let's show some of what we got from
We'll show this
our time at Spencer.
Yeah. So. Spray bottle.
When he says, well, I thought this was a PG channel. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
We're not going to go to NC-17s or any
We're
of
not.
that.
We're not doing any of that.
Oh, PG-12.
Oh, PG-12. That's funny. Give me a second. I'm loading up the table.
Oh, Jason says he may be booking him and his two boys a day's dig at the Spencer mine because of the video. Good deal.
Nice.
Oh, Debbie's eating and says Theo cabbed some of his fabulous piece. Yes, he did.
Yes.
He's already cabbed his out. We actually, courtesy of Isaac, got a small saw from them that all we have to do is get a motor and a belt for.
Which we're working.
We're working on that, and then we will start cutting ours and making some cabs ourselves. We're actually going to start with Opals. I don't know why we're doing that, but that's what we're doing.
We're gonna start with Opals. What?
With making cabs instead of with other stuff, we're starting with Opals.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me move this bucket and get the light down here. I don't know what is going on with this thing here.
Your inability to manipulate it.
Inability to manipulate the light.
Oh, that's.
Hold on, it's working.
It's doing something.
It's working. Okay. I have to do two things. Like what? It's okay.
Julie's doing okay. She's holding steady.
Yeah.
You know.
And I took some of this new medication for the first time, and so it's like really made me winded. And what else did I say? Lightheaded.
Lightheaded, nauseous.
Not nauseous.
You said it made you feel sick to your stomach.
Oh, in the beginning. Well, I guess I kind of am. I'm not gonna throw up. Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Famous last words.
Yeah, famous last words. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Okay. So no nostril shots?
No nostril shots today. Sorry, guys. Come on. All right. See, I need to get something white behind here. I was trying to find my little white thing, but I'll just put it on this. We'll just ruin one of those.
Yeah, won't hurt it.
Yeah. So this is their Nebula Obsidian, but I found one with all the little bubbles.
Karen says strawberry Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like, look at this.
Yeah, it's got all the little rhyolite
It is.
bubbles in
The
it.
little rhyolite bubbles.
And if we get a macro lens, we might even find some opal in them.
Yeah, there might be some opal in the little right in the middle of all these little things. So, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool specimen.
Yeah, it's a really cool piece of, we should call it Nebby Obsidian. Yeah, right, Karen? When I saw this, I was like, yeah, I need this in my life. Bathtub rock.
Doubles as a scrubby.
Bubbles as a scrubby. Who said that?
Me.
You did. So,
It polishes extremely well because of the high
Yes.
silica content.
Nibsidian, yes. So those are just really cool. The colors in them are just awesome.
In our videos that we've already done on Spencer, Jason, if you go through, we have a couple of times we show the nebular obsidian in sphere form and pyramids and whatnot, and that'll tell you how well it polishes.
I mean, there's even like little things that look like little pieces of salt everywhere. It's just cool.
Lisa says they need to sell boxes of their matrix. I would agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just awesome. I brought back like a whole bunch of their here's another piece of their nebula obsidian. Nebular obsidian. Sorry. But this one looked like it had lightning. So I thought that that one was pretty awesome. And that side's dry, but let me see. That is opal. I think that's a little line of opal. But that's what it looks like close up. But it does polish very well.
Ron says it's totally nebular.
It's totally nebular. And then there were these like little help me out. Some people call them geodes.
Thunder egg.
Some people call them thunder eggs because, you know, it is in rhyolite. And that's a fully intact one. This is just a small one. But in some of them, look at what's inside.
And we stopped at Jared's house on the way down and got out his microscope and studied these.
Yes, we did.
And we, based on his analysis, without doing a chemical analysis, have come to believe that that is actually opal.
It is just opal.
It didn't form into the layers. It actually did a little botryoidal kind of thing.
Oh, do you still have the crystal one that was in the bag?
You took that one. You brought it in and put it somewhere.
Oh, crap. Oh, wait. I think I know where it is.
I think it's on the countertop.
It is on the countertop.
I will go get it.
But these little things are so cute. And they're even better in person. This one's like purple, pink, and white. And then I don't know how I do it. It's a gift. He can't find it. He can't find it.
I don't know that gift is the word I would start with.
Well, do you want to show this one? And this one is just awesome.
I'll stay on the hunt.
Look at that. I love these little things.
You must have put it over. Did you put it on a shelf in here by chance?
I may have put it on a shelf.
Wow.
He's wowing me. I put it in a safe place.
Yeah. Nobody will ever find it.
Nobody will ever find it. There were these it's opal, but look at the matrix around this thing. It almost looks like agate, but it is not agate. But the matrix around it is just, it's so pretty. I love it. I was staring at this one for a really, really long time. But this one was like different. Than, hey Brenda, than a lot of the other ones that we were picking up.
I have absolutely no idea what you did with that.
I know. I think I put it somewhere really special. And then here's another one. Look at all the little layers. It's like red, white, blue. But when you look at this, like that is blue.
How in the hell do you do that?
I don't know how I did it.
Yeah, it's. I have no clue where you did it.
Yeah. Well.
And I checked the majority of the hidey holes you use.
Here, do you wanna show this one?
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I
You're gonna show this one.
I don't want to.
You're gonna.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you guys, make Brian show you this one.
You're not going to find it in the amount of time that I can get through that.
I will.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Because you don't know where to look.
I do.
Because you don't know where you put it.
Got it.
All right, so there we go. Yeah, this one's got the hints of red in there, but it's not the red precious opal. That is pretty nice. But again, it is opal. Do what, Cade? And then, of course, you got the rhyolite matrix on this. And then another little pocket here. That's the clear looking opal. But yeah, at first we thought this might have been quartz or zeolites or something like that. But Jared looked really hard on it in the microscope, and we did too. And it is 100% not.
Oh, it's in the garage.
That's a wonderful place.
I remember.
Which ones? Oh, never mind. I can see what you've shown already. Okay. I don't know. We'll go to this one right over here. How many tons of rock to sort through in your garage? Actually, most of it's outside now. So then there's this piece. Wow, we're really zoomed in. Let me take us out so you can see the whole. There we go. So this one's got the obsidian matrix with the rhyolite banding, and then you get into your opalized sections. If it'll focus.
You gotta go down further. There you go.
I was trying to zoom in. All right. I'm going to give this back to Julie because I don't like this side of things. So you all have fun.
See, it's harder than you thought, huh?
No, it's just annoying.
You turd. Okay, I'll show this one next.
Okay, so let's see. Who else is in here? While we were busy.
Yeah, that's just totally crazy.
All right, we got Brenda.
I like this one because it's you got the obsidian. You've got the little formation here.
Yeah, and Jeanette says Theo preserved the matrix in some of his cabs. It was
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, that was our plan as well with
And then
some
you
of
got the
them.
rhyolite.
Keep it in there.
The little bubbles. The little balls.
Allison. Hi, Allison.
Hey, Allison. Okay, so this is the one that I was talking about.
Rick's in. Hi, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Tig
So
Lily.
we looked at this one under a microscope. And these are opal crystals.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Branson's in. Rocks and Roads, hello. Yeah, those are opal crystals. You can see them in the microscope.
Yeah, there were not zeolites. How crazy is that?
Yeah, it's really cool.
I didn't even know opals could crystallize like that. And so if anybody knows, it would be Jared.
Yeah. Phil, so apparently YouTube's doing this new thing about recognizing frequent commenters and engagement. And so like numbers 1 through 3 pop up based on how much you engage. It's some beta thing that they just randomly stuck on our account. We got chosen to have it on there, and we don't have a choice so far. So yeah, we're still trying to figure out the purpose of it, but it's just to acknowledge who's commenting a lot kind of thing and saying, thank you. That's the best I could figure out.
Yeah, but I mean, they are so fine. It's amazing.
Hi, Randy.
Hey, Randy. I did get a good picture when this first came out of all the little crystals that were on the top. They were like crisscrossed. They didn't make it home like that.
Because you stuck your finger in there.
I stuck my finger on it.
She
But
broke it.
the rest of them did, so
It does
it
look
was
like
good.
hair.
It is. It's like finer than hair almost. And then there's this one. I love this one.
Vicky said Jeff would win. He talks a lot.
But I loved all these formations. I could not get enough of these. It makes no sense who they give the crowns to.
Yeah, what I know. Oh, Bill and Lisa Kinsner.
Hey, Bill and Lisa.
Hi there. We were rocking some of your
I'm rocking one of your shirts tonight.
that you sent to us. So Jeff, what I've noticed about the little crown thing is you get like 3 comments and it gives you some experience points or something like that at the top, and then after 3 it stops doing it, and then the next top 3 people that make 3 comments become 1, 2, and 3, and it just keeps changing. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't like it.
That's a really cool one. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. That was probably my chair.
That's why I asked. Was that
Brian
your chair?
thought I had done something and I did not, and it was my
It was your chair, but it sure
my
sounded
chair.
like something else.
He's
Been there.
He's whispering to me. I'm like, no, I didn't.
Be like Mike and hit the like button. Hey, thanks
Thanks,
Mike.
Mike.
Appreciate that. Hi, Dorothea.
Hey, Dorothea. I didn't bring out my crystal thumb yet, so.
Bob says add that to my box. Kate says Microsoft.
Microsoft.
I don't know what he's talking about. Kate, you lost me.
It's very cool. Cade's like, come on with the opals. I want to see what you got. Look how red these are. Isn't that crazy? This is where we found the, this was with the when we found the red opal.
Yeah, Diane says, yeah, right, blame it on the defenseless chair.
I know, the
Speaking
chair.
of which, did you grab that one?
No, it's in my bag still.
Oh my gosh. You want me to go get that one?
I know, it's in a baggie.
No, it's not saying that you talk too much, Phil, but
No.
it's just trying to acknowledge when people are engaging and commenting and all that. So
I think it's very cool.
oh, Kate says my battle with my phone at the line. Microsoft. Yes.
This, I don't even know it. Cade, what is this? Because I picked it up. I picked up a couple pieces of it and I thought it was really pretty. Oops. Oops. Is that rhyolite too? Yeah, I thought it would make like a really pretty cab. Yep. Same, Bob. And, oh yeah, this one. Oh, you guys are gonna love this one. Phil, you're playing. Okay, so it is rhyolite. Yeah, it's stinking pretty piece of rhyolite. Okay, I got to zoom out because this thing is huge. Look at that.
Okay, which bag did you mean?
Oh no, he can't find it.
Well, you have 3 different bags.
Okay, I put
There's
it.
2 of them.
No, it's the one that had all my makeup stuff, my bathroom stuff.
Oh, see, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that one.
Yeah, just bring that one. Yeah, look at that. And I'll take you into this. Yeah, all the colors in this. I mean, it's so cool. Look at inside of that. It's just awesome. And there might be some opal hanging out in the back of that. We just don't know. Yeah, it does look like a cave. That's why I kept it.
Oh, we're cutting that.
No,
I'm cutting the back of it.
I kept it as a specie.
Got to see what's in there. It's hiding something. What if there's red precious opal in there? Then
Okay, that was our red opal that we got to keep. All right, I'm gonna put this back over
Rocky
here.
Rose says, don't forget the jalapeno cheddar Cheetos for this show. Those are in the
Oh,
truck right now.
yes.
Hi, Patricia Wagner.
Ooh.
My dad says from outer space, Dad's in the house.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, thinking slowly with a smile. Hello.
Hello.
I forgot your first name.
Look at this
'cause I'm
thing.
horrible with names.
It's like a little like a shelf.
Debbie says the tacos are gone. How can I get some of those? Kristen, that's right. Thank
Tacos are
you.
gone. This one is so cool. It's so dark and red, almost like raspberry and blackberry. It's just awesome. Yeah, the fang, that's just awesome. It's very cool. And I have just a few more. Oh, yeah, I'm going to save that one for the last.
Hi, Tanya.
This one is one of my very cool ones.
Hey, Jeff, you can always get a hold of them and let them know.
What? Oh, about the box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is luck of the shovel, but...
So that one is cool. Oh, and then this one. This one kind of looked like a little bit of
Are you still specimening?
Yes, I have two,
Okay.
just two more.
Okay. I was just wondering.
This one was one of those that it looked like there was fortification lines. Look at that thing. Like it almost looked like an agate.
But it's not. But it's cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then the little roses. Yeah, I would say your best bet is to go to the mine. Because these are all over the place and you can just pick them up.
Hi, Betty.
And fill your bucket. Oh, I didn't see this. Huh. Okay. Oh, let me get the dirt out of it first. So I grabbed this up picked this up as a specimen. Because of all the, oh, let me turn this back over here.
Ah, Jake Munn. Hi, Jake. He says, hello, everyone.
Hello, Jake.
I live by Spencer and go there all the time. Take my grandkids.
Oh, awesome. So I found this because it had like the little caves and stuff. But then I just found this.
Yeah, Jeff's saying he didn't find any flash in his box.
And look at that. You saw the best piece I've found so far, Jeff, and I have no clue if that even has value.
Oh, you can see some flash in there.
Yeah, there's some flash in that. Still a tiny bit to look through, turtle, but nothing at all so far. Yeah, there's some pink in this.
Pink, and there's some green.
Some green. Here, let me...
I thought I saw a little purple in there.
I gotta pull this up a bit here. Yeah, there's like some... Yeah, there's something in there. So,
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to cut this open.
Yay.
Yay! Okay. Oh, and then I saved the best one for last. Look at this one. This one is so crazy. I mean, have you ever seen anything like this before? Look at that. It's like 2 stories. It is so cool. I just thought it was awesome. So I'm not, even if there was opal on this one, I would not let Brian touch it.
No, I wouldn't cut that one.
It's just cool. Look at that.
That one's got its own style.
Yeah.
It just needs to maintain it.
It does.
Yeah, that one I would not mess with.
Hot water. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it.
Rocks and Roads wanted to know if you dug for these or they were surface collected.
Some of these,
most of them I think were surface collected.
well, like this one.
Well, not all.
No, not all of
You
them.
knocked that one out.
Yeah, this one, the guys were breaking out of hard rock.
Yeah, we busted that out of some hard rock there.
This one I surface picked. This one was pulled out of the ground.
So a mixture.
A mixture.
I mean, you find them all over up on the mine.
Yeah.
He says, "I'm Dave, by the way."
Hi, Dave. This one I found on the ground. This one we pulled out of the ground.
Oh, Kate answered.
Yes, Kate
For
answered.
Jeff. It says it's unfortunate, but there's never a guarantee of quality with the boxes, only that there is opal. Yeah. Again, it's the luck of the shovel.
They're just shoveling out from the mine. And I'm sure Brian showed you that one. But it's just cool.
And Yvonne
hey, Barbara.
Says she swears
what?
that she sees flashes on a few pieces from our claim.
You know what? I will go and get my agate that I have that is flashy.
Or, Yvonne, are you talking about the common opal that you've picked up from our claim? I would be very surprised if those flash. Oh, Turtle says for every 2 pieces we send, he'll send us back one, seeing how we don't cab very much. But we're going to be getting going.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here it is.
Where all the blues are, she says. And then Dave wants Cade to move the mine closer to Arizona.
So this came from our claim.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know what happened there, but
It's the only one we found like it.
it's the only one we found like it. And it is an agate. It's one of our blues. But we've never had one do this before.
Yvonne says that's it.
Oh, you've had one that...
She's got something that does that apparently.
Wow.
So you've got the second one because we've only found that one.
Yeah.
And Craig's one, he says, what'd you bring back for me? I was left behind again.
Craig, we've got an opal for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so which opal do I want to start with? How about this one? Let's see if this'll give us some flash. Where did I put my water bottle? Did I haul
I
off
have
with
no
that?
idea.
Oh,
no,
it
it fell down underneath your chair.
Okay.
Teg Lily is asking, is that the Tyndall effect?
Nope, not the Tyndall effect. I don't know what it is.
Allison said that made me hammer the hearts. We got sprinkled on, Mike.
So here is one of our pieces. You can see a lot of color in this thing. There's even some orange flash in that. But that's a pretty good sized color bar right there that we could work with.
Yep.
Right there. Yeah. Actually, there's 2 color bars right there. You can see them. Right there and there.
Betty says, stop it, Julie.
And then this one. Yeah, camera is Camera's picking it up. I put the lights in a. I've been watching everybody and been figuring out how to put the lights, so I can pick these up. But this one's pretty cool because this one's like a purple, like a purpley pink, and there's like green flashes throughout it.
Yeah, we ended up
almost like my agate.
we ended up some pretty nice opal.
Yeah. So we have that
Turtle's
one.
asking, does it flash like precious or flash like labradorite?
It flashes like precious.
It's precious.
Yeah, this is precious.
Betty
opal.
says it looks like tinsel. Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. And I don't know, this might look like my necklace that looks like glitter.
Yes, Patricia, we were up there with Theo. We were invited by Isaac from the Spencer Mine, and then he asked us to reach out to some other content creators to see what we could put together, and we reached out to Theo, and he came.
We had Theo and Trent and Kyle.
Karen was supposed to be there, but as everybody knows,
Karen broke herself.
She broke herself, had to do physical therapy. But there will be another one in August, and we're starting to put the list together of people for Isaac to take a look at and decide who he wants to come up.
Because it is, all in all, Isaac's choice.
We just have the contacts.
We just give him the names. Yeah, this one is really cool. I like it because of all the lines in it. Yeah. I just like the different, really different ones. Good night. Are you leaving, Teresa?
Oh, that's okay, Barbara. It was 103 here yesterday,
Gosh,
so
yeah.
we'll be fine. Oh, the one from the claim. Was that more like labradorite? Or
Good night,
precious?
Teresa.
I'd say it'd be more like labradorite.
Oh, what? Oh, the
one from the claim that flashes.
Yeah. So there's this one. It's got some really nice colors in it. I'll show my pink one. Let's see, who was I talking to that wanted to see the pink one? Was it Ma? Yes, it was Ma. Ma wanted to see the pink one.
I would also say any content creator that's watching this that is interested in the potential August event, send us an email so that we know of your interest, and then we can forward names on to Isaac to review and then work it from there.
Yep. If you're interested, let me know, and I can put you on a list and send it to him. Yeah, that one has so many color bars.
Yeah, no, we ended up getting some spectacular pieces as far as I'm concerned.
All right, Ma, this is my pink one.
Oh, yeah.
This one. This is my pink one. I love this one. I love, love, love this one. This is my favorite.
Yeah, that one's a beaut.
I mean, every single layer has something in it. It is
hey, Lava.
Hey, Bison. It is. I mean, look at that.
Oh, Ma said she got a pink one in her box and UV's bonkers red.
Oh, you're kidding. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, we'll be excited to work this piece and see what we do with it, because there's a lot of different options in there.
There's so many options in this little piece right here.
And so Kristen's asking, how do you get the opal out if you want to make it something? Is it like fire agate?
It's not quite like fire agate. So Ma would be a great person to work this thing.
you polish it down to the color bar.
Yeah, you would cut in between the lines.
And you got to cut in between if you want to make multiple stones out of that.
Yeah, if you want to make multiples,
take out each color bar.
You got to take out each color bar. Make triplets. We'll do like a whole video on it. Rick said, Julie, go ahead and
Mel
laugh.
said she's been
Claim.
making a triplet. Turtle says, what if we only have like 7 subscribers? You know, Turtle, we were probably the smallest channel that was up there. And as Isaac has told us, he doesn't care about your number of subscribers. He cares about your content and whether or not it fits his idea of what he wants for the mine. So that's what it's based on.
But you're on a lot of platforms too, Turtle. So this color bar is like over a 1/4 inch right there. That thing is nuts.
Kate's debating on doing another live of cutting. Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah, Cade, you definitely need to do what everybody needs to go and follow Cade on TikTok because he does lives on how to work the opal, and he's probably the best one.
Yeah, Allison, I think you would love it up there.
This thing is just Cade, what do I do with this? Yeah, you gotta. I know to work it down would, but I think I've seen it enough times.
Dave says it's too hot up there for that rock. Please send to me for safekeeping. Hi, Amber.
Yes, Cade is on YouTube. Cade Geddes.
YouTube or TikTok?
TikTok. Sorry, TikTok.
He's on TikTok. Yeah,
Hey,
we have
Amber.
the mods put out a link for Cade.
It's
Cade Geddes.
GEDDES.
Yep. With Spencer Opal Mines, right?
With Spencer Opal Mines, yes. Yeah. And this one is one of their it's one of their jellies. It looks like jellies.
You can search for him
I
with this, but I don't have his link.
I had a TikTok years and years ago, and I let it just sit there. And a couple days ago, I had 142 people on it. Only 142 for 4 years. And it has blown up to 33 something thousand, or not 33,000, 3,300 and something.
Yeah, it just blew up the last few days.
Because of Mark Sebastian
On TikTok.
on TikTok.
Yeah, Mark Sebastian is an individual that was up at the first public dig after the creators dig. And Julie was helping him out because he was pretty new to all this, and we'd been up there for a couple of weeks. And
I did not know who he was.
yeah, in the course of helping him out, he says, oh, by the way, I'm a content creator on TikTok and I have 2 million subscribers.
Well, he didn't say he had 2 million. He just
Well,
says, I'm just a content creator
right.
on TikTok.
But then we found out he had 2 million subscribers. And so he did a couple of little collaboration type things with Julie and told everybody to check her out. And now her TikTok is blowing up, and our YouTube has actually grown significantly in the past week. So it was kind of cool.
Love that piece too. That's a really, like that. I don't even have to try to find the flash in that one.
Hi, Belinda. Yeah, Theo did some
Belinda.
great cabs.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, we weren't really into the TikTok thing either, but this chance encounter kind of changed that for us.
Yeah, and now he keeps, he's like, okay, so when are you going to post? When are you going to post? And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I posted one the other day.
Yeah,
hopefully.
we crested, we're over 6,000, over halfway to 6,100 now.
Yeah, Cade, you need to be on YouTube.
Yeah, you do.
All right, so this is a big one. Hold on. Let me zoom out here. This is quite a large piece here.
Turtle, you're right. To be on TikTok, post pictures in your underwear once a day or pictures of your feet.
Yep. You'll get recognized. So you can see the there's a color bar right in here. And then there's one here, and then there's one pretty good one on the top. You can see the flash.
As Karen would say, Cade, one of us.
One of us.
Get on YouTube.
If you had a big enough piece, you could. Kate has a huge piece of common opal that looks like that, but no flash. That that you can make into a spear. No, sphere? Sphere.
Jason Delgatti, bikini rock hounding coming soon, LOL.
Bikini rock hounding.
Cade, nobody wants to see me in my underwear. You know what I say, Cade? Nobody should see me in my underwear.
Hey, Joseph and Rosie.
Hey.
Look at that color bar. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. This is one I found just surface collecting. There's a lot.
Yeah, big fat color bar.
I'm gonna zoom out just a tad here.
Yeah, bikinis and rock hounding just don't mix.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in Arizona, everything is meant to envenomate, sting you, poke you. It's just bad. It would be so bad.
Well, thanks, Turtle. If you're talking to us, I don't know who you're talking to.
Oh, and by the way, in the giveaway boxes today, there are 2 opals in each box. Just letting you know.
Debbie says, so have the agates lost you to opals?
That's a hard one. I think it's 1 and 1.
Like I told people before,
I'm so mesmerized by this. I can't even speak right now. I'm looking at it.
I didn't think much about opal until we were there, and then we started, finding pieces and extracting some and seeing stuff like this. And then I was like, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
It sticks and bites.
Opal's pretty cool. And so it's right up there with the agates.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this one. It's so pretty. I love the blue and the green and like the little flash of little fire. I love that. So this one I think would be pretty easy to work. You would just start
just take that top layer down to the bottom.
Take this top layer off and just start polishing. That would be so cool.
Will we ever do a content creator meetup on our claims, is what Dave is asking.
Oh. I don't know.
Hadn't really contemplated that.
I don't know if I don't know. I mean, I don't know who else would want to content creator wise to come out to our claims.
Right.
I mean, I know Jeff would. Chris would.
We've done a couple.
Yeah, we've done
individuals
collaborations. We've done one with Jared. We've done one with Jeff and Chris. We've done one with Lauren from Rockshore Brains. To get everybody out there would be very hard unless they had their own vehicle to get all the way out there.
Jason, yeah, you can use a flat lap or a cab machine. It's really dealer's choice when it comes to how you want to make your cabs. Why does it sound like there's a dog in our yard barking? We don't have a dog.
We don't, and it...
Yeah, Allison, you do need to come see us. Hang on, I gotta poke my head out because it sounds like there's something in our...
does sound like there's
Yard.
a dog out in our yard.
No, just walking by.
Okay. Brian gets all bristled. Looks at everybody. Arr, don't walk your dog next to our yard.
There won't be just a dog barking in a minute. Yeah, Dorothea heard the bark.
Yeah, did you guys hear that? It's crazy. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, say like Cade mainly uses a flat lap for his. So
yeah, there's two
Kristen
color
heard the dog,
bars
too.
right there. Yeah. It was like we have no dog. And even if my dog had been here, she normally would have just cried. So
yeah, there's a bunch of people that have been on the claims here, and then just a few. Oh, Karen's dog responded to it. They're trying to say hi to the video. Sorry, Karen. Out of our control on that one.
That's funny.
Cade,
get off my lawn.
If I had a lawn, yes, it's more get off my rocks.
Cade, there's just rocks all over in our front yard.
I'm a firm believer in desert landscaping when you're in the desert.
We have desert landscaping. Oh, you got wind going on, dog? Resort dog? I wasn't. Go ahead.
Oh, Allison uses her flat lap too, so there you go.
Oh,
wow. Patricia said, would you two be willing to cut some of my fines? Us?
I don't feel comfortable. I've never cut Opal before yet.
I'm ready to cut it.
Well, okay, are you ready to cut somebody else's Opal?
Well, let me cut ours first.
Yeah, we have practice Opal.
Yeah, I mean, let me try on our with our stuff first, and then I could help out.
This one, I thought it was crap rock until I washed it off.
Well, uses the flat lap. Got 3 triplets on the go.
Oh, wow.
Tina wants to know if we're going to make a how-to video once we learn how. Yes.
Yes.
We'll actually probably film even the very first one that we go for.
Yeah, we're going to do
just to show the ins and outs of learning how to do it.
Yeah.
And where we make mistakes, you'll witness them firsthand.
Yeah, we're going to be making mistakes on YouTube.
Yep. Yeah, we don't mind showing, what not to do.
Yeah. We've done that many times before.
Oh, Patricia says just some other minerals. Cutting some other minerals for her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, give us an email. We can talk.
How many days were you looking for all these great finds? We were up at Spencer for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but we weren't looking every single day.
Oh, yeah, no, we weren't. There was the day I was in the hospital.
Oh, thanks, Turtle.
Thank you, Turtle.
What do you call a guy with a rubber toe?
What?
Rubber toe.
Roberto. Oh, wow. That's a pretty one.
So
Look
yeah,
at that.
I would say, Tig, the amount of days that we were actually looking, I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe 5 or 6 total.
No, there's more than that.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Out of
we were doing a
3
bunch of other
weeks-
stuff.
Yeah, we were doing a lot of other stuff, but I don't know. Kate, how many days do you think we went up there? Yeah, this one is just so
Kate
pretty.
says they shouldn't have left.
Yeah, I know. I still feel bad. Still feel like I want to be there. Still think about you guys all the time.
Dave says, we had a picnic table after our trip and videos to Round Mountain and Black Hills. We'll be processing fire agate until 2088. Though, Tig, if you look at Theo's video, Trent's video, the Rugged Rock Hound, And when Kyle gets his out, that was all in a day what those guys found. So that should tell you how plentiful and how easy it is to actually locate some good stuff.
Oh,
Roberto Carlos.
what do you call a guy with a rubber toe who just got his car stolen? Roberto Carlos. Thank you, Turtle.
Thank you for the donations, Turtle.
Thank you for the donations.
Because yeah, there's still things for this channel and the stuff that we're doing that we still got to keep paying for. So we'll be selling Opal.
We're going to be selling Opal. We're going to also be selling Brian's left leg and his
I got a spare kidney
and his pinky to pay for my surgery.
right? Kate says maybe 9 or 10 days total.
See, I told you it was more than 5.
I didn't feel like, I don't know.
Oh, look at that flash.
I was just beating on rock. I was happy. I don't know how many days.
There was one day where it started like rain snowing and everybody was like ready to go. And here's Brian. I don't like the cold, but yet he's in the hole just pounding away on rock. And Isaac was like, how are we going to get Brian out of the hole? I'm like, somebody's got to tell him that we're leaving. And you just hear everybody else is bundled up, ready to go.
Oh, Moon Gem's Meanderings. Hi, Moon Gem.
Hi, Moon Gem.
We've seen a couple things from you here recently, and I'm trying to think of where did I see those at. Oh, comments on the YouTube.
Yeah.
That's where.
This was one of my
Okay, Brian, you never left the dang hole.
I know.
You put me in there, I stay in there. You just gotta feed me periodically. I'll stay put.
This was one of my specimens. And then it turned out what?
Karen says I'd totally be in the icy ring with you. Still hammering away on the rocks. Yeah. Tig Lily Brian muttering, my precious.
My precious. And then
what has it got in its nasty little pockets?
It's got this. And then the green and the blue right over there.
Yeah, Joe, the Rugged Rockhounds video was really great. He was showing what it was like to knock it out of the actual boulders and matrix for the hard rock side of it. So that was really cool.
There was just a lot of comments that came through and I couldn't read them fast.
Oh, the email in 3 parts. Yes. That's right. I remember. Okay. Moon Gem. Let's see. And then Rick's trying to make a hyperlink for Cade, but he can't get it to work. No worries. They'll all find him.
We'll do a link to...
Jim wants to know if we're going to be moving to Idaho soon to become Opal tycoons.
We're going to...
No, not Opal tycoons, because, you know, Isaac and his mom and Cade and Ty pretty much have that.
Yeah, but we're going to be trying to stay there for the summer.
Yeah, we're going to try to stay there with them for a period of time and help out, to be honest. I mean,
yeah,
the hard rock mining that they're doing it's all by hand. And so the more help that we can give, then the more material they can move and the better off they are in the long run. And so that makes me feel pretty good when I can help somebody out. And I know Julie feels the exact same way.
Yep. And, you know, it's all worth it just to spend time with those guys because they really are extremely hardworking and just really honest, good people.
Oh, a couple other things in here.
Look at that thing.
Oh, have him practice his hammer flip, slow his pounding down.
Yeah.
I can flip a hammer, I just don't because the odds are it'll fly towards Julie's face.
And Brian broke his pinky.
I did. Tina says, just throw me a new tool every now and then. Yeah, I destroyed my hammer. And I left a chisel in a rock. Well, technically Isaac left the chisel in the rock.
Yeah.
I just let him use it.
So that we could Cack. All right, here's
Resort Dog says $5 a pound for Virgin Valley sourced basinite for backing.
basinite.
That may not
cool.
be a bad option
Yeah.
there for making your triplets or doublets. Debbie says salmon for our
Salmon.
stay in Idaho.
Oh yeah, we'll be up
over there too. Yep.
Yep.
And then Dave said, I have a new sign. We'll mine for Cheetos.
Oh,
Actually,
heck yeah.
If you saw the video, I will dig for food. That's all.
This is the first one that Brian popped out that we got like super excited on the first video.
Yeah, that's the one that literally just made my day.
Yep.
Because extracting something like that was just so dang gratifying. It was
really, really cool. Look at that thing.
Spencer Opal Mine, Moon Gem. It's up in Idaho, Spencer, Idaho. I did not break my pinky flipping the hammer. I smashed it between the rock. Well, no, the chisel end and a 4-pound maul. Yep. And it's just a
flesh wound.
Yeah, I mean it's a minor fracture. It's not bad. Just I know it's broke because every time I try to really grab something with it, it stings a little.
So
and it shouldn't be stinging. This
one didn't really show any flash, but I liked the color. But then it showed
Hey, Lattice.
Hey, Lattice.
Jay's here. Hang on something here for you real quick.
Yep.
Chisel is still there. They haven't got it out yet.
Oh, nice.
Bob's Rocks wants to know if we're going to be doing any mystery boxes.
Like for what kind of mystery boxes? Like the big ones?
Our mystery boxes, I'm assuming. Yeah, I mean, we're actually this month we are going to be doing a live sale.
We're gonna do a live sale before my surgery.
Yep.
This is the one that we broke open today, by the way. And then we found a bit of opal in there. I mean, it's all opal, but a flash. But we are going to be doing a live sale. I don't know if I can get... I'm the one that usually puts together the large boxes.
Not usually. You are the one that
I am the one that puts together the large boxes. And I have to be on light duty because if I do too much, my body
goes into revolt.
Revolt. It hates me a lot. So and then I get in trouble. So without going into details of why. So Brian won't be getting boxes done.
What?
I said you won't be getting boxes
No, I'll
done.
carry them around. You just throw the rocks in there.
Do you know what it takes to do that?
Uh-huh. You had me help once and I hated it the entire time.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I can do maybe like the smaller boxes, but I don't know if I can get together the large boxes. It might be too much for me.
We'll get it all figured out.
I've been getting really tired recently, so.
Kate says Julie light duty. Hey Kate.
Yes, I am light duty, Kate.
Rocky Mountain Bear was asking about using a battery-powered hammer and chisel up on the mine, and I believe the answer to that is no, but wanted to double check. Old stock mystery boxes. Yeah, our old stock.
Did I show this one? I don't think so.
No, you did not.
Nope.
No, we'll
So, we're going to have slabs and specimens, and we're going to sell some opals and
yeah, our medium mystery boxes that we've done.
Yeah, the medium mystery boxes.
We don't have any built. We kind of, yeah, you cannot use the battery powered stuff. It's all hand mechanics only. We don't have those built up prior to an order.
Yeah.
And in some cases, I mean, sometimes when we're getting ready for a live sale, we'll have some time and we'll piece them together. But lately, with the way that everybody's been ordering those, it's a lot of the repeat customers. And so we're really trying to tailor those mystery boxes to the kind of material that you've told us you've liked, or that we've heard the response back via a YouTube channel or email or whatever, saying, man, I really dig this stuff. And so we're really trying to customize those mystery boxes, and that's where it takes time.
I'm not like super customized, but like I know what each person likes. Brian doesn't remember. It is true.
What?
You don't remember what every person likes.
No, I don't. No, that's what you do.
You see, it is with what I do.
I don't. I'm
And
talking
so-
about what you do.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
saying I do it.
And it requires me to, and it's hot outside. Like it is hot.
Good night, Jason.
Good night, Jason. And it requires me to run around in the yard for hours looking through thousands and thousands of rocks. And so it takes me a long time just to make one box. I don't know. It's got to like talk to me, and it sounds weird, okay, but and I don't know if they're like going to be super good or whatnot, but it just looks like it would be a good rock to me. So,
Yeah.
and then hopefully they will be good when you cut them. So, but
Yeah, Rick, that was a good one.
what?
The reel he sent through Messenger today.
Oh, I
It was
didn't
pretty
see.
funny about the. I'll have to show you. It was good. And Bear says he drains faster than lithium ion.
I had a rock in my root beer.
That was not me. I had nothing to do with that.
All right. I'll show you the two. I just wonder if there's more in there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just sucked up a rock. I should have known it was in there. Dumb rock. Okay.
Debbie says the knot is still on the bag.
The knot is still in the bag?
On the bag.
What?
From the
Oh,
rocks
from the rocks
that
that
he's
I...
holding for us to, when we get back
Yeah.
up there to cut it.
And look at that one. That is just crazy.
Oh, Cheryl, my hand's fine. It's just a small hairline fracture, I'm pretty sure. And it only hurts if I, pull it the wrong way or hit it against something. Other than that, it's fine. So I broke it once before, years ago. So no biggie. It's just a little bit wider now than it used to be.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, back to dang.
What? Yeah, you saw that now?
Yeah, that one.
Finally saw that now?
Yeah. That one was amazing.
Oh, and here's another little... Hey, Les. And then here's another little pink one that got, that was pretty nice.
This is all from the Spencer Opal Mine in Spencer, Idaho, Moon Gem.
Yeah. And this one has almost like a color bar in each one. It's pretty crazy. And then, so the red.
Oh, good night, Dorothea.
Good night, Dorothea.
Good luck on your new job tomorrow. Thank you, Ma, for putting that in there.
Here's the red.
That was the one I found.
Let me get over here.
Yeah, that one really stunned me.
Yeah, there it is.
When I looked at it, I stopped, I stared at it, and then I looked over at Isaac. I said, Isaac, you need to look at this.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Because I just...
And this is just the small little one. But I mean, that body is red. There is nothing else.
Cheryl.
Yeah, it is red. It's not it wasn't a color bar. It wasn't anything. It was just red. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the red. Isaac has the other piece. I do have a short that's coming out. That'll show both pieces. So I want to call it Scarlet. A Scarlet Opal.
Tina says that slap your sister's face red.
I know, right? Like it is like raspberry jelly red.
Yeah, that was such a shock when I opened up that.
Yeah. Oh, there's a piece of rock in it.
It was just phenomenal.
Oh, hold on. Let me spray it out here. There we go. I mean, it's just unreal. So this is what Isaac said is pretty much the rarest opal in the world. Because you don't find the red opals very often. And so now he's excited, and we need a crimson opal.
Kate says.
Yeah, that was my first name for it, and he said he didn't like it.
Good night, Joe and Rosie.
Good night. And he said he didn't like it. So then I came up with Scarlet Opal, and he said he didn't hate it. And Aaron likes Scarlet Opal. So
Karen says Jiminy Crimson.
Jiminy Crimson.
Cass says baboon ass opal.
See, Isaac wanted to call it Blood Opal, but see, Blood Opal already has the name. There's already a Blood Opal. And so I said it needs to have an original name if it's coming from Spencer. So I think Scarlet. Crimson is, I like Crimson too, but I don't know. It's what everybody likes. I'm calling it Scarlet for now. And that's just what it's going to be until the decision has been made. That's just what it's going to be. Or Crimson. But Isaac said he didn't like that. He didn't like Crimson. Oh,
Mike says Smuckers.
Smuckers. I don't know. We might get some kind of a hit on.
Dave says Strawberry Jolly Rancher.
Oh yeah.
Blood Orange.
Blood Orange. Oh, I need to put this back in the bag because this is special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it gets locked up.
And then it gets locked up.
Pomegranate says Ma.
Pomegranate. Yeah, this gets in the bag. That doesn't go with the regular opals.
No, that's going to go into the safe.
Yeah, because that's a special opal.
That does not sit in any place where it can just be taken.
Okay, I need to check my root beer for rocks. Hold on. I think it's too dark. Oh, well.
Well, you'll find one if it's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Danny M says not in the bathtub. No.
Nope, that one does not go in the bathtub. When there's only 3 of those in the world, and we have one of them, it's not going in the bathtub.
It gets locked. And then it's protected by all the firearms that I possess.
Yeah, see? Gone with the wind.
Yeah.
That opal is going to be gone.
Moon Jam gets it.
With the wind. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and when we leave anywhere,
we take it
goes
with us. Oh, wait. Then somebody's going to rob us.
I've always got weapons. So
that's true.
They better be able to aim better than I can.
Yep. Or we can hide it. I'll hide it in the yard.
No.
All right.
No, that one's pretty special.
It is.
I would really... My goal after we found that one was to try to find another larger piece because, you know, seeing Isaac and Cade and Ty take that and turn it into something would have just been amazing. And so trying to find another large piece for them to take and do that with is a goal. So
that would be awesome.
Next time I'm up there, I'm going to keep digging until I find another one.
Cade says tape it to the wall.
You know, that's one of those ones I don't think I'm going to do. The $100 bill I'd be willing to do, not that one though. So.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn what you call it, Rick says.
That's funny.
Opals, the Thieves' Stone. Oh, that's a good one, Resort Dog. The Thieves' Stone. Ooh. Okay, Cade, you got to tell that one to Isaac. Resort Dog came up with that one. That's a good one.
I think he's meaning that opals are what thieves like to steal, but...
Well, it could be called the Thieves' Opal.
That's true.
That just Let's just spark the whole thing.
And Dave says a tiny dot sign on it, protected by SW for Smith & Wesson. That'd be pretty accurate.
Poppy red.
Ropal.
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 I like cherry opal. Ropal.
Oh, Resort says that's historical.
Oh, wow. It's historical. That's
It's
cool.
the Thieves' Stone, apparently. So I guess that is the actual name on it.
Opal, people know opal's the Thieves' Stone. Wow. Well, I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
See what the story is behind that. Get some more information on it. So, all right. So I have some giveaway boxes.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah, we got those to give away. And we'll show you what's in them. We have some of our material, and we have some Spencer Opal.
Okay, that's box A.
We have box A.
Do we have a notepad and a pen? Did we forget that today?
I took them all.
You did.
I took them all.
And you have lost them all.
I did, along with the pens.
Yeah, remember that search this morning, the frantic search you had?
Yep.
Lucky
I
for
did.
you, I know where there's more.
I did a frantic search today, and because I've lost all notepads, because I carry around like I have like 10 notepads, and I carry those around with me. And so if I lose one, I have 9. If I lose the other, I got 8 more. Vice versa. Well, I've lost them all. I don't know how I've done it, but I have done it. And I've lost all my pens. I don't know what happened.
Well, the good news is I always know where there's more pens.
So Brian has another pen.
And I have a notepad.
Oh, he got another notepad.
Yeah, see,
Hooray.
These are the two. These ones here, I never let you touch. That's why I know where they are.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I have issues. It's fine.
Oh,
fine.
Chevy Hubby's in. Hello.
Hey, Mr. C.
Correct, Bob. We are not out of pens.
Nope, we got a lot of pens. Got a buttload. Let me just
Okay.
get these out here.
All right, we're up to everything. All right.
Okay.
Here you go. Oh.
So let me show you what we're giving away. This is box A. Ooh, wait.
We're not giving them the choice. We're showing what we're giving away.
We're showing? Or we're just going to do the giveaway,
And then they can choose?
and then they can choose if they want to see it or not.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do it that way.
All right, we'll do it that way.
So if you'd like to participate,
Hang on a second. Let me refresh some stuff here. I got to get new numbers.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, I know. I just did the same thing.
I'm tired.
Me too. All right, 80. Good gracious.
Oh, you say
Mine was still showing
you say
45.
giveaway, and it's like
No, I think it
boom.
was there already. Just the numbers haven't been updating.
I saw 75, and then it went
Okay.
up to 80.
So there's 80 of you in here now. We got 59 likes. We could use a few more if you don't mind. We do appreciate that. With that in
yeah,
mind.
please give us a thumbs up.
Yeah. Just one each. That's all. It's free.
It's free.
Won't cost you anything.
No. 2 people are getting 2 opals.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right, so.
And one of them I knew for sure is good, so, you know.
So, what we're going to do then,
In each box.
with 80 of you, 83 now,
The other one's like specimen with opal on it.
when you see the start next to my name. Oh, pardon me. I'm still yawning.
Tina, if you hit it twice, that means
you
unliked it.
Yeah, you should only hit it once. Random number generator. Okay. We are going to do with 83.
Hi,
1
Allison.
to 300.
Do it to 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely. do
Okay,
it to
1 to 300 will be the number parameters. You can choose one number and one number only.
We always go to 500.
Fine, 1 to 500.
We're
'cause
doing
she's
500
complaining.
because I'm complaining.
So 1 to 500 will be the number range that you can choose. One number only. Duplicates, meaning somebody else has the same number, doesn't matter. So we'll solve that one if it comes across. So 1 to 500 when you see the start next to my name, and then we will give you a few minutes or a moment.
And only one number.
Yeah.
One number.
Pick one number.
You pick one number.
All right, here we go.
All right.
The start's in.
Starts in. Duplicates don't matter.
Hi, Sky Island.
Woo!
Look at those numbers flying.
Everybody was ready.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look for the start. Pick a number. Thank you, Rick.
Turtle.
What did Turtle do?
Start next to my name. Dork. Get that out of there. You're screwing up my numbers.
Yeah, you're screwing up Brian's numbers.
Trying to track these things, man. Yeah, I got a couple duplicates in there, which is fine. Oh, hey, Caleb's in.
Hey, Caleb.
Caleb, you put in? Hi, Ron and Donna Matthews
Hello.
from Idaho.
Idaho.
Who?
Don't make me say that.
What?
You shut it.
I didn't say anything. Yep, still going to give you a little bit more time to get your numbers in.
Yep.
Hey, Addie's in. Romania Rockhound. Hi, Addie.
Hey,
I
Addie.
didn't see you come in. And we have CLV 129V. I don't know who that is, but hello.
Hello.
You put a number in, so that's cool.
Welcome.
Rocky Mountain Bear, Big Spoon.
Cade's trying to win some Opal. Cade.
Cade.
Freaking Cade, man.
That's funny.
That is funny. But there are our rocks too.
A chicken coop situation. That sounds like a lot of fun. But he put a number in, so that's good.
Yeah. I had it when I had chickens. I had chicken situations all the time.
Oh, and CLV 129, whoever this is, says, hi, want to visit the mine this month. Very cool. Yeah, contact them at spenceropalmines.com, and you can get all the information you need to be able to set up something with the Spencer folks.
Yeah.
All right, it looks like we have all of our stuff.
Everybody put their numbers in.
He wants our stuff. That's what he's after. All right, here we go. Putting in a stop. No more numbers will be accepted.
Okay, just ask.
And there we go. Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Kathy, if you didn't get a number in, now's your chance. Let's see. Give her just a moment. Or did she get a number in?
Let's see. Did everybody get their numbers in?
Yeah, everybody did.
Okay. All right.
All right, here we go.
Random number generator.
Picking two winners. Winning numbers are for box A is 181. Box B is 21.
Oh.
So let's go find out who's there. I got Robert Dotson with a 16.
Bill and Lisa's 174.
Okay, keep that one in mind.
So
If you're close to those numbers, please let us know.
Diane Hillard is 175.
Oh, there you go. All right, you check for that one. I'll check for close to 21.
Okay.
All right, now 16 is in the wind.
Let's see. So far, Diane Hillard is for box number 1.
Okay. And it looks like, who had the 16? I saw it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is, Robert Dotson. Looks like he's going to be the closest for that. So.
All right, Diane Hillard.
Diane Hillard.
Diane Hillard, box A.
And Robert Dotson for box B.
Robert Dotson.
Okay, so Diane, we have your
All right.
information. I'm pretty positive because we've sent you some things already, so there's no problem there. For
Oops.
Robert Dotson, please email us at this
Yeah.
email I'm about to throw up.
Oh,
What?
you said throw.
Oh,
It just sounded funny.
okay. There's the email right there. Email us name, billing and shipping address, and a phone number. And that way, if there's any issues with anything, we can call or text you or whatever, and whatnot. And we will ship this to you as soon as we get that information. So,
All right. Well, congratulations to Diane and Robert.
yep, it was 21 and 181, the closest 175 for Diane, and 16 was the closest to 21. So, great job, guys. You did good.
Now, do you want to see your boxes?
This is up to the winners on whether or not
Up
your
to
boxes
the winners.
get shown.
Yeah.
So, Diane, do you want your box shown?
Robert, do you want to see your box? Ooh, let me go back here. Let's see.
Do you want to be surprised? Do you want us to show? Robert says yes, and so does Diane.
Show me the rocks.
All right.
All right.
Let's start with Diane in box A,
Box A.
and then we'll go from there.
I got that out. I've made a total mess over here.
You act surprised by this.
Did I go, oh, I made a mess? Nope, I did not.
You did on the inside. I heard
You're
it.
crying on the inside.
Actually, I am.
Yeah, I know. I knew it. All right. All right. Here is. You guys want a nostril shot or no? I'm kidding.
Yeah, let's skip the next one. I might have a flake or two in there. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want to do
I
that.
don't want to surprise anybody.
Okay. So here is. So you can make slabs out of this or not. It is purely up to you. Hold on. I got rocks underneath there.
Yeah, what are you doing over there?
I'm trying to show the rock.
Your struggle is real.
My struggle is always real.
So this
So
is from the claims.
This one's from the claims.
Our claims specifically.
So you got a nice good chunk of that.
You can specimen it. You can slab it.
Yep.
You can cab it. You can do whatever you want.
Here is one of the ones from the Blue Nods. Look at those things in there.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
Have a good day at work.
Yeah, have a good day.
Bye, Rick.
Bye, Rick.
Danny M wants to know when our next sale will be. It will be in the next couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, we will let you know. My doctor's appointment is on Tuesday. We will know from there.
Yep.
Yes, the green. The coveted green.
So again, claim rock.
It's very cool. It's like those are falling from the sky. Here is another one.
Oh, you actually have a puddle over there.
Yeah, I do have a puddle. You're welcome.
There you go. Let me help you out.
And some fortifications and that's just kind of, I don't know, the edges.
Looks like onyx.
It is onyx inside with agate and some,
Quartz in the middle.
yeah, it's very cool.
A little bit of everything.
Very cool. And then here's a little slab from the ash crack. Everybody needs a slab from the ash crack.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And that's very pretty. Oh yeah, and then you get that up on top. That's pretty. Yeah, it's very colorful. It's very mossy.
Mossamus.
Mossamus. And then this one we just cut. Holy crap.
Bye, Kristen. Enjoy
Bye,
the
Kristen.
cookies. Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Check that out. Each person gets a chunk of this rock. I love this thing. But, you know, giveaway. So, there you go. But I love that. It is different from the very top. It's like fire. And that one goes all the way. It's a pretty good size.
It's a nice chunk.
Yeah. So that's pretty. And then here is the smaller piece of opal. And that is where you get your there is your color bar right in there.
Triplet.
And you might even have another one in there. I'm not quite sure, but that one's a really good color bar. And then this one it's a specimen. You get this, which love. Look at that. And it also has, okay, on the other side, it is hidden, but right in there, do you see it? Check it out.
You have Wheel of Death going, or at least I do.
Oh,
Anybody else have the Wheel of Death?
does anybody else have the Wheel of Death?
You know, that's weird. I took this off Wi-Fi, but it's on there again. Okay, it's back.
Okay. So, that has potential. So, this is like, hey, do something with this rock.
Oh, yeah, Karen's got us. Okay.
All right. So, for a second, yes.
All right.
Okay.
Box A.
So, that was box A.
Okay.
So, that's going to Diane.
Yep.
Now, box B is basically the same box. It's just the other side of the rock.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Hi, Chris. The Wheel of Death was circling the opal. That's funny.
That's pretty funny.
So there's the first agate. I love the fortifications and like the little platelets around it. It's just, it's off. Oh my gosh, I almost benched the rock. Hui. You know, it's like you look through the camera the whole time almost.
Hey, at least you're consistent. That's the thing.
I know.
You are consistent.
And there's the next one. It's very blue. Very pretty. And then here's the other side of the green, just kind of a different little design
Good night,
there.
Phil.
Good night, Phil. So you get the green, the white. And then from the ash crack, you get a very beautiful moss.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like sushi. Huh? And then
Moon Jam, I like to think I'm taking the rocks I gather on an adventure. Good night, Tina.
Good night, Tina.
There's that crazy other
And
half.
then here's the other crazy half of this rock.
Yeah. Yvonne wants to go to the Ash Crack.
We'll take you to the Ash Crack next season, Yvonne.
Yep.
Book with us. We will make it a point. All right, we'll see you later, Cade. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for being here. Oh, thanks, Kathy.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. And this is from the Pink Bed. You got some 2-color bars here. There's that one and that one.
Yeah, I see a greenish yellow and a purple.
Yeah, look at that one right there. You see that?
At the base, yeah.
Yeah.
What did we put on the back of your t-shirt? We both can't remember. Julie says that the one she has right now is I dig bot holes.
Yeah, mine says I dig bot holes.
And we have one that says I heart ash cracks. And then we have one about the rocktologist.
The rocktologist, yeah. And then there's this one. That's a specimen. And this one.
Oh, I saw a flash in that.
Yep. And there's that one. So that is the 2 boxes you get. Oh, yeah, and then there's like some more opal on the back. It goes up and around. So.
Thanks, Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie.
So that's Robert's box.
Yep, that is Robert's box. Oh, yeah, and check that one out. This is the one I didn't want to give away because of this.
Well, too late now.
Oh, I know. But I just, I just figured.
Oh, thank you, Karen.
I have a lot. We washed a lot, and, we can put some in boxes.
Karen says you guys are so generous to be giving those away. Yeah, but, for us, it's our way of saying thanks to the community by giving away nice stuff like this, because
it won't be the last.
Without the subscribers and the members that join the AZR team for the $1.99 a month, and for the super chats that come in, if people are supporting us in order to continue to do these things, and so if we can give a little bit back and say thank you, then it's well worth it.
Yeah.
So, and if it inspires people to, get into a certain type of rock hounding, or rock hounding in general if they're new to it, or inspires them to be a better person and spread some love and joy to the communities as well, then yeah, it's all worth it. That's all I really care about.
We just like doing it.
Yeah, just try to do something nice for somebody
So,
without getting kicked in the teeth for it.
Yeah.
Because that's happened a few times.
Can we just talk about how much hate comments we have received in the past 2 weeks? It has been absurd.
Yeah, my favorite one was on our own claims, mind you, the video is, where are they stealing from now? I can't stand these people. It's like, well, we're on our claims, and seeming how we paid for every single rock that exists on the claims, it's kind of hard to be stealing. So yeah, that was one of our latest hate comments. That really just... It
doesn't bother me, but
it pisses
really
me off.
gets Brian down. Like every hate comment we get, and there have been even worse than that.
The thing for me is, and Julie knows this, if you really want to get me fired up to the point where I will cause physical harm to somebody, is accuse me of doing something that isn't true, or that I don't stand up for what I believe in, or something like that. Trying to make me look like I'm less than genuine, or that I have real intent, pisses me off quicker than anything else that there is. I mean, you've seen it. And so when somebody makes an accusatory statement like that, oh man, do I just want to crawl through the internet and beat the living hell out of them.
Okay, you know what? I don't know how much you can say on here.
True enough.
Like that, so just goes off. You can see how it gets him like so fired up.
Yeah, I mean, right now the blood's boiling over it.
And I don't.
Yes, there you go. Attacking integrity is low. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And it's not. This person doesn't even know us. I mean, they watched what, maybe one video and commented. It's like,
or
if you
like
don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. Just because you have a keyboard doesn't give you a right to use it.
well, or there was one that like we were digging out of the giving hole, and they're like, "What are you gonna take every single rock out of that and leave it all? And you're not gonna, give a pinpoint out for other people so that they can enjoy those rocks too?" It's on our claims, but what they didn't know is the people that we were with. We handed over half of what we dug out.
Yeah.
And then half of our rocks, or over half of our rocks, all went to you guys. So it's like, I know it's not real. They don't know us. And that is my statement to them. I just say, you don't know us, but it really, really
Well,
gets
Turtle
Brian
just
going.
said it, because I stand up for the people I care about. And yeah, that's 100% true. Integrity to me is the defining character of you as an individual. And when you attack somebody's integrity without merit, then it deserves an appropriate response, which in this case is, I can't say it on YouTube. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, it does fire me up. So I need to go Goose bra back into a calm zone. Seriously, just thinking about it, I felt the blood pressure go up. I mean, it just.
Yeah. They are ignorant and they don't know anything. And I think that they do it to get a rise like this.
Well, that's why I don't respond to the comments, because if I did, it wouldn't be good. So.
I respond to them. I actually get a kick out of responding to them.
Yeah.
It used to bother me.
See, Dave gets it.
But now it doesn't anymore.
As a former smoke eater, it's all about integrity and service to other. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's what drives me. That's what makes me happy, is service to others. But
yeah.
Anyway.
Like we have a guy that I think I think we've told you about him. He keeps reposting to take our Google reviews down. And we keep having to report it because it doesn't pertain to our business.
It has nothing to do with the business.
And so he keeps reposting, and we have to report it and getting it taken down because he gives us what is it? Like just a 1 star or 0 stars or 1 star. So it takes our 5-star rating
to a 4.7.
Yeah, to a 4.7. But it's like what he's complaining about is not even valid.
So, anyways, we went off on a tangent there.
Yeah, we went on a tangent.
Allison says, I've had some rude comments. I say thank you, and I'm sure that isn't what the troll wants me to say. Yeah, Julie responds beautifully with, like one of them said, couldn't even make it through the first minute of this video. And she said, go watch TikTok. They're less than a minute. I'm like, yes. And then there was another one where he just typed boring. And what he said...
I can't remember what I said.
What was it?
I think
you said, "Oh, thank you for watching and for the thumbs down. All it does is help the algorithm."
Yeah, because I think he said boring. I gave it a thumbs down, and I said, "Oh, thank you for watching and commenting, and the thumbs down. It helps the algorithm." So.
Yeah. Anyways, it's all good. We'll get through it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, we just gotta. It's okay. It's okay.
It's just
It's okay.
It's a core value, and attacking a core value is just not a good idea around here.
Yeah, but they don't matter. They just don't matter.
Yep, that's why
they don't mean anything.
That's why I let Julie handle this,
yeah.
And I stay out of it. I just vent and grumble and.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, we try to.
We're just who we are. I mean,
We try to do what's right.
yeah.
So,
I mean, we have a pretty
We try
good,
to share.
I think we have a pretty good moral compass. Most of the time.
Sometimes yours breaks
No.
periodically.
No, I still have a moral compass.
We gotta put you in a shop, fix you up.
Gotta just, yeah, right. There you go. Okay.
Just kidding. Okay.
Let's end this so
Say the
people can go
things.
on with their other things and whatnot.
Go to bed, eat
Foods.
food,
Whatever you're doing.
go watch a movie,
If you haven't
get ready for work.
liked the video, please do, because it does help us with the algorithm to get our content out to more and more people, which is always a good thing. And if you have not subscribed, I suggest you do, and then make sure your bell is solid. That way you get the notifications when we do go live or a video is posted. And you need to do that for each channel that you watch, not just one time only.
And thumbs up.
And the thumbs up. Just one thumbs up. Anyways, we do appreciate you all. And you are some of the best people around.
Yes, thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
And yeah,
Watching all this.
your interaction really helps us. It makes us feel like
Yeah.
maybe we are doing something right.
It helps Brian calm down.
It does. It
So.
does.
All right. We will see you all later, probably next Sunday, and catch you on the next one.
Maybe a video on Wednesday? Or maybe not.
Yes, I am getting a video.
Spencer Part 3.
Spencer Part 3.
Spencer Part 3.
Opal
It's
Mine.
still all about opals, but
It is all about opals right now.
we spent a lot of time at the opals. I
We
mean,
did.
we can't help it.
We ate, breathed, slept opals.
Yeah, and loved it.
We couldn't help it.
But yeah, you'll have more of our regular content as well.
Yep. All right.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.